Hey gal pals, what's going on? I'm going to show you today a way that you can go about removing your Jamberry nail shields using the gentle technique. For this, you're going to need a heat source. I use my Jamberry mini heater. I love it. I love it because it has a flat base. So when I set it down on the table or the counter, I know that I'm going to have both of my hands free for whatever it is that I'm doing. I love it also because the heat temperature on it is consistent every time. So when I go to use it for either applying or removing, it's going to be the same consistent heat, giving me the same consistent application or removal. And I also love it because, hold on, you can see the light is on, but it is super quiet. That is awesome because I don't like to compete. I'm a loud talker. But I don't have to talk loud using this mini heater. So if I'm doing my nails with someone sitting nearby me, we don't have to raise our voices to hear each other. If I'm watching TV or if I'm listening to the radio or something, it's not drowning out whatever it is that's going on in the background. And that also means it's not drowning out kids. So if you have kids nearby, you're still going to be able to hear what's going on. And if those kiddos are sleeping, you're not going to wake them up because of some really loud noise, such as what happens with a hairdryer. So I used my Jamberry mini heater as my heat source. I also have my polish remover or acetone in just a little container so that I can soak my finger in it. And then you have your tool that you're going to use. Some people use their opposite fingernail to help break the seal by getting underneath it. You can also use an orange stick. This is my go-to tool. I like the Dentec or whatever brand you choose to use, but I like a floss pick. I like it because it gives me a good grip, and I like the floss because it flexes to the shape of my nail bed, and it helps the wrap come off cleanly. And then I also like the pointy end of it because it can get right underneath the edge of my wrap when I go to remove, which is when I'm going to break the seal. So I'm going to go ahead first. I'm actually going to remove a sparkle wrap of Jamberries. I'm wearing Diamond Dust Sparkle as an accent nail. The reason I've chosen to show you the removing of this nail is because this is a sparkle wrap which has the glitter effect. And we all know that when we're wearing glitter nail polish, one of the things that goes along with it is that crummy cleaning up mess at the end of it where you have snagged cotton balls and glitter sparkly stuff all over the place. Because Jamberry Nail Shields are the same across the board, doesn't matter if it's a glitter effect or a glimmer effect or just your typical matte or standard finish, they all go on the same, they all come off the same, they don't leave a different set of mess that goes along with it. So I'm going to remove a glitter wrap or a sparkle, Jamberry calls them sparkle wraps, no muss, no fuss. I'm going to hold my finger up in front of that heat source for about 3 to 5 seconds. All that you're doing is just softening the adhesive on the back. It's the same way you would hold it in front of the heat source to soften it when you went to apply, except we're just doing it in reverse. So I've held my nail shield in front of the heat source, and now I'm going to use the tip of my pick to slip underneath and break the seal all the way around my Jamberry nail shield. I don't know if you can see this really well. But I've broken the seal all the way around my sparkle wrap. And then I'm going to soak it inside of my polish remover for the same thing, about 3 to 5 seconds. And that polish remover is now working directly on the adhesive now that you've broken the seal. Here's where I'm going to take the floss part of my dental pick. And I'm going to slip it underneath the wrap and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. From side to side, and it is about ready to pop off. There we go. And there we go. I've just removed my Jamberry nail shield, a sparkle wrap without any glitter or mess. Nice and clean. If you do have gel or acrylic treated nails, I don't recommend using the gentle removal process with an acetone because this will eat away at the treatment that's on your nails. So if you're looking at removing your nail shields from nails that have gel or acrylic on them, I would suggest maybe going with the quick technique, which means just using the heat and then removing from side to side. Or maybe instead of using an acetone, go ahead and use an oil or a lemon juice warmed up. That way you can avoid causing any damage to your nail treatment. So there you go. Super easy, super fast, super clean. Those sparkle wraps are awesome. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You can find me on Facebook at KellyLovesJam, and I'm also the same on Instagram, KellyLovesJam. I post some good information, so also some good tutorials, everything and anything about Jamberry. Sometimes I throw in a couple of other fun things like a weird recipe that I came across that just rocked my socks. But anyway, other than that, I will see you guys later. Bye.